From KTVN, this is Breaking News.
We do begin 2 News Nevada at 6:30 with breaking news.
We first broke this at the top of our 5 o'clock newscast. People are still being asked to avoid E Street in Sparks due to heavy police presence. They are currently roping off the area around E Street and 19th Street, as you're seeing here on this map. That's off of Prater Way near Deer Park in Sparks. Again, people are being encouraged to stay away at this time.
We do have Michaela Hardy still live on the scene. She's been down there since the first reports were coming out. Michaela, what have you learned since you first got there?
Well, Ryan, Kristen, we haven't really learned much since then, but we do have a little bit of new information for you. In fact, you probably noticed, if you tuned in at the top of the 5, you probably noticed that we had a lot closer look. They since then pushed the crime scene back a little farther. However, if you notice, you got an officer who just took down the caution tape as we were just tossing to me here. So it looks like they're breaking it back down again to a smaller size just in front of the apartment complex here and a couple of houses right next to it. We don't know exactly where the crime scene is taking place, if it's at a house or an apartment complex, but you can see kind of the general area. You might also notice there is a lot less police presence than there was earlier. Still plenty of officers here and cars, but like I said, a lot less presence compared to about an hour and a half ago. Now, here's some of the new information we have learned since the top of the 5 o'clock was REMSA says they transported 2 people with injuries from this area. However, we do not know what the injuries are for, nor how those people are doing right now. I spoke with a neighbor who says her and her other neighbor heard what sounded like gunshots earlier. A Sparks police officer says they did respond to reports of a shooting. However, it is still not confirmed if this was an official shooting or not. Once again, police are still asking people to avoid the area with caution. Once again, this is along East Street and 19th Street, just across the street from Kate Smith Elementary. So just try and avoid the area if you can. We'll be sure to keep you updated with more information on air and online at 2news.com. Covering breaking news live along East Street, Michaela Hardy, 2 News Nevada.